And now it's time for Movie Time with Chet Wilson.
I'm going to try to get through this review without weeping. Bambi is maybe the greatest movie of all time. And not just animated movies, like The Great Lion King, Fox and the Hound, and the Aristocats. But those movies pale in comparison to this. Or maybe it's just the tears in my eyes. Bambi is the story of the young prince of the forest, a deer born in the spring to his mother and immediately celebrated by all the creatures. It reminds me of my own distinguished birth. See, I just don't get it. I don't get how Bambi became a term applied to weak and wussy men, like Richard Gere, when it's the name of the most masculine creature in movie history, like Keanu Reeves. Anyway, it's about how Bambi grows up and becomes king of the forest, ruling over his domain like a silent sentinel of power and majesty. But he has to struggle through learning to walk and talk, make friends, and even a comical scene of him slipping and sliding over ice. It was like my first time ice skating with my friends. One of them even yelled out, "Look what I can do." We used to call him Thumper, but well, we fought over this girl, Lindsay Sherman. He stole her from me. She was cheating on me with him for the whole time, and, well, it's just so hard. She ripped the heart from my chest. I'm sorry. Okay, so Bambi does all this under the watchful but emotionally distant eyes of his father. And Bambi had a hard life, you know? It's like all he ever wanted was his dad to love him, to give him a hug, and tell him that he was proud of him. But he was always working late, and he wanted to give me and Ron the best, but, Bambi. So, the most famous scene of the film is when Bambi's mom goes into the meadow, and Man is there, and then Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday.